Hello, everybody. You are welcome to the show. You are so welcome, very much welcome to the show. If this is your first time of stopping by here, thank you so much. My name is Lillian. You're welcome to the Real Lillian TV, where we talk about everything, everything. Things that edifies our body, things that we learn from, things that are informative, things that are educative, where we just learn. So you are very, very much welcome. Let me just share this broadcast so that people will see and know that we are live. We're going to talk about an important subject today very quickly and also look at it from different perspectives and not give a verdict because everybody has their life to live, but say it the way it is so that we all can learn a lesson or two. So let me just quickly share the broadcast and let people know that we are live so that they can join us here on the Real Lillian TV. If this is your first time of joining me, I want to say a very big thank you. Don't forget to follow so that when you follow, you'll be hearing and also you will be getting all our videos and know when we are live and know what is happening in the community. So let's keep riding on. You are welcome, 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 welcome to the show. This is Lillian. You are very much welcome. I truly appreciate all of you that join me whenever I go live and keep supporting me to keep going ahead. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now, what's going on? There's this, you know, uh, story that has been going on so much, and everybody is talking about it. And I said, you know what, Lillian, what is your view on this topic? You have to talk about it. And that is why we want to look into it and we want to talk about it today. There's so many things going on, so many stories, a lot of people giving their verdicts because of social media. It shouldn't be like that. Let's look at things, critically and also see from everybody's perspective. It could be you, it could be me, it could be anybody. But let's try not to pass judgment. That's what I tell people. When you hear about a story, what kind of judgment do you pass on the people? Do you just say, oh, this person is to be blamed, that person is to be blamed, all because of social media, we give our verdict? It shouldn't be like that. So now let's go. What are we talking about today? We're talking about the Emeka IKE saga with a wife. What is going on with this prominent actor who has been the face of Nollywood for a long time and is coming back again to the business? So, how is he coming back? What are we looking at? Everybody's like excited. He just did a movie, Malaika, and now all these rumors and all these problems coming up here and there. So, what is really going on? I'm talking about Emeka Ike and wife Suzanne Saga. A lot of people are giving their own version of the story, but I want to give my own version, and it's left for you to say, you know what, this makes sense or this doesn't make sense. Let me take a little bit of this and let me take a little bit of that. Now, what is really, really the true story? And who is Emeka Ike to start with? Emeka Ike is a Nigerian actor who has been in the business for quite a while now and, has done a lot of movies, if you allow me to say. And he's one of the Nollywood favorites also amongst many. He's one of them. So, what is truly going on with him? What is happening? What are people saying about him? What is going on? So it's been a couple of years back that he started having issues with the wife. And I tell people, when there is a problem between husband and wife, let us be careful because we don't know their story. Nobody knows their true story. It is just the two of them that knows what is happening. Absolutely the two of them that knows what the true story is. So you and I, we're just bystanders. We're only hearing from what they tell us. And the real truth is between them. The only thing that a little bit broke my heart when I saw this whole thing happening was them bringing the kids, the children. We're going to talk about that, later, if it was right for them to bring the kids in. But let's talk about him and the wife now. Well, as far back as I can remember, this is the truth. As far back as I can remember, when I was in Nigeria, I have been opportuned. I have been opportuned. It will sound very strange and crazy. I've been opportuned to go to their house. I can't remember the scenario now, what happened. I think there was a kind of a location thing. There was a shoot going on or something, and some people needed to go to their house. And then they were living somewhere in Ojodo area. If I am really right, I can't really say exactly the area now. But we went there, and the wife was also young. Everybody was kind of young, and I don't know if they were dating then, because I really didn't know them too much, and we went there, we went to get what we were supposed to get, and we left, you know. So I really don't know too much. I can picture too much now, like, okay, this is it, but I can see her face, the young face and all that. I mean, we were all young then, so I can see the face, pretty girl and all that stuff. And time went by, they got married and maybe started having kids, and until Emeka Ike was here in the US. Some friends in Boston made a movie then and invited him. So we all kind of had a get together again. I met him again. So he's a gentleman, I would say, quiet. Um, a little bit, most actors and actresses or people who even do these shows, people don't believe it. We're very shy people, but sometimes people don't believe it, but that's the truth. And he was a kind of a little bit not too, like, there. It's kind of quiet, gentle soul, like that, from my own outward judging. Like I said, I don't know him into his house. So now when this thing happened, I mean, maybe they talked about it then, about the separation, about everything. And now um, he's coming back again to movie. He's been very silent. And now he's coming back to movie. He just shot a film by one beautiful lady who produced it. And the movie is called Malaika. And now interviews are going all over the place. They resurrected their saga, their story, their affair, him and the wife, talking about what happened and what didn't happen. So he gave his own version of what happened. And the wife came and gave her own version of what happened. Well, I'm not here to judge nobody, but I'm here to say that when couples have issues, online in-laws, sister and brother-in-laws online, and mother-in-laws and father-in-laws online, please be careful, because you don't know their story. A lot of people are on Emeka's side saying, oh my God, the lady did this, the lady did that. And some people are on the lady's side saying, the Emeka did this, why did he do that? And he didn't do that. I think Regina Askia came out to also talk about her experience with him, saying, oh, he's such a gentleman. He never exhibited any character when we were, shooting and all that. Now, trust me, the truth of the matter is this: whether a man is bad, whether a woman is bad, when they go out, they will never exhibit that character. Let me say now, if I'm bad at home, when I go out, I'm not going to exhibit the character. Very few people bring out their dirty linen outside to wash. Very few, I must say to you, very, very few bring out the character outside to exhibit. To say, okay, you know what? I'm going to show people who I am. Let them really know that this is me and all that stuff. Very few people do that. I'm trying to copy this, if you will allow me, so I can share this video. Very few people bring out their true self, their true character to people outside. A lot of people, you will never know who they are. So what am I trying to say? We don't know them. Let us not be the judge. We don't know them. Whether the wife is good or she's bad. And I think somebody came out and said he was there when the wife slapped the husband. What happened? So when it comes to relationship, people should be very careful and not be quick to judge, because the life they are living inside their house, you don't know. If the man is a monster, you don't know. If the woman is the one that is a monster, you don't know. It is just the two of them that knows what the problem is. You know, when something hasn't touched you, you're quick to judge. Oh, I would have done it like this. Oh, why did he do it like that? Oh, why shouldn't he do it like that? Oh, he should have been like this. Hello? It's because you are not in their shoes. It's because you are not the one involved. You don't know the problem two of them are going through. You don't know what brought them. But the only thing, like I said, I'm going to give my own part. What I think is the main issue between Emeka IKE and the wife Suzanne. I'm going to give it because you see a lot of things happen and we don't go back to say, let's look at the root cause of this problem. But whatever is transpiring between the both of them, the wife say beat her, you know, let's not use the word that now, because you know this social media, when you use all these things now, they will come, they ban the person. Say he knock him, you know, say he knock him. So now, if he be say they knock him, or he get as he take hand, they raise, they touch him, nobody knows. If na the woman self they knock the husband, say get as they take a hand, say they raise her, nobody knows. It is just the two of them that knows. So the wife can't do now, take a hand or now benge the man. The man said take a hand or benge the woman, nobody know. But now let's go back, sit down, and let me draw the scenario to you. Let me paint it to you, because a lot of people come, all of them, they're giving their this is what happened, because everybody one day inside the social media, they give their own version and their story and their verdict and everything. Now let's look at the picture. This girl was 18 years old. 18 years old when they begin date, right? Okay. Now, 18 years old. You don't know anything. No. Even me at 18, I know sabi nothing. In fact, I wasn't even ready for that gbege, because come and go. I don't get nobody. 18, what did you sabi? But two of them had a mission. So these are some of the things when we they look, and when we look at them, we'll now begin to put one and one together. When people separate, always think about when they were going into that relationship, what was their mission? What was their, what were they having in mind? Their motive when they were going into that relationship. What was their motive? You understand? They both had a motive. This was an 18-year-old girl. And this young man too was in his early 20s. So, two of them, their motive was, the man, this is a fine girl. Instead of being a model, I don't want other people to catch you. Let me catch you quick. And let me take you. Then the girl too. This is an actor. Cute guy. I don't want other girls to take you. Let me take you. So whatever you say, I'm going to obey. So two of them had a motive of wanting to be prominent. Like I said, I'm not judging. I'm just saying this is what I think must have happened that led to the crisis. And now, don't forget, when you are not ripe enough for marriage and you are not ready to sacrifice, and that word love, say the way we they love different from Oyibo. Oyibo love is different. Oyibo love can be 100% genuine. It doesn't mean that they don't have their own issues, but it's very different from the way we love. The way we love is we love with wrong motives. Waiting he get, if papa get house, if mama get house, is he cute? Is he having money? Is he prominent? That is our own love. In our mind, we don't think, what about if he's broke? What about if he's sick? What about if something happened? We don't. Our motives are always very different. For the man, for the woman. Nobody is exempted. So now when you look at the statistics at which Africans, not just Nigerians, are divorcing every day, you find out and begin to ask yourself, what is their motive when they're getting married? Is it to get something? Like you see, okay, pen this in another scenario now. A lot of the people when they're abroad now, in fact, the divorce rate is high. The unhappiness is high. Most people just they live inside house. They're like roommates. They are not happy. They are there, and some of them they say, oh, the wife get as he do. They won't buy the wife. The husband get as he do. They won't come out inside. Why? Because they entered into it with the wrong motive. So that is one thing our people are not looking at, and everybody is just judging. Emeka IKE, the wife do this, the husband do this, the husband do this. What was their motive when they entered into that relationship? The girl was young. She don't understand marriage. So you when one push your pikin go enter marriage. So you enter. You notice say the boy get money. You notice say the man get money. Ask yourself, this child, does he understand marriage? He even understands, say this man, when he go marry and now, the way the man go they do things, he go different. Will she like it? So most times, most of us, we go into all this relationship without even understanding the partner, without knowing and convincing yourself that, you know what, no matter what, I'll stick to this person. I like this person. No matter what it happen, I go there here. They don't. So by the time you begin to see all those things unravel, then it begins to be a problem. Then now, when the problem is not resolved, then separation comes and everybody begins to wag their mouth and say, oh, the girl self no wan stay. The man and wife bitter. The woman and money go for. No, the motive was wrong. It was very, very wrong. And it's still happening till tomorrow. A lot of our people, they go into marriages, relationship with a very wrong motive. They go into it materialistic mind, that ideology of material things, to say what I want to get, what did this person get when I fit Colobi, they're just looking for the wrong motive, not reminding themselves that when I enter into this relationship, this person hand fit break, in leg fit break, something fit happen, the money fit not there. They don't think about that. They don't think about that. Please share this video, share. Let people come in and join. I want to appreciate all of you that have been watching, and those that are going to watch later. Thank you so much. So the problem is, what is the motive? Why do people, I think that should be another thing. Why do people get married? Are you getting married because, oh, you know what, this man, this woman, these are wrong motives? And that is why there's a lot of headache in relationship. Oh my God, why is my video stiff? What's going on here? Network, I guess. Hello. Oh, what stopped my video? Okay, so wrong motive. A lot of people have very, very wrong motive. Okay. Oh my God, my video stopped. A lot of people have very wrong motive. So when one has a wrong motive, it's a problem. Oh my God, my video stopped. So, sorry for that. I had a little problem with that network, and so sorry. I know there's been like a gap in between. So, we're talking about Emeka IKE and the wife Suzanne, the saga, the problem, what's going on, and all that. So, as I was explaining before, what was their motive when they got into marriage? So those are some of the things we have to check. What are people's motive when they are in marriage? What is their motive? So when they have a right motive, there won't be any issue. So this thing that is going on, I'm just going to conclude by saying that please let us stop judging people. Let us stop giving our final judgment, because the truth of the matter is nobody knows what happened. None of us. We don't know. We truly don't know what happened. We don't. Some people say, oh, you are not there, so you really don't know what happened. That is the truth of the matter. You don't know what happened between them. Two of them, they are the only ones that knows what happened. You and I don't know. We don't know. We're not there. We don't know what happened. So, but the thing now is, let's pray for them. That's all we can do. Pray for them. The reason why I say pray for them is that they are bringing their children into this whole matter, dragging their kids. And when people, online in-laws and sister and brother-in-laws online begin to enter into your case, it's a problem. So let's pray for them, and let's hope that things get better for them because of the sake of the kids. Not for them to come back together, but at least let there be a relationship that they can co-parent these kids and be able to direct them on the right path so that they can live a good life. Because let me tell you guys something, whether we like it or not, if they don't settle, it's going to affect the kids. The son, who is a young man already, who is talking about, oh, I don't like my dad, I don't want to do anything with my dad, I don't want to see my dad. You're lying. You want your dad, because a time is going to come that you definitely want your dad. So I tell women also, when you have kids and you're having issues with your spouse, don't bring your children into it. Because as you all get older, the children are going to need both parents, especially when the parents have been in their lives. It's not as if they have absconded, they've not been in the lives of the kids at all. No. So when you do that, try not to bring your children into it. Separate it. The boy, please, what's his name again? Is it Michael or something? Maybe I'll do a separate video on that. Don't talk trash about your dad. He's your father. Because the truth is, you are going to be a father someday. So if you are going to be a father someday, it will be very wrong for you to be talking down about your father or about your mom. So two of them have to go back. If they have family members, call them in and say, look, enough. Settle this thing inside. Pursue your career. It's only in Africa or Nigeria that I see that people are going their separate ways. They become enemies. Oyibo not they do like that. Even self, Oyibo they separate. They will still be good friends. To the two families, as they meet who they want marry, they will be, they talk about it. They don't see anything wrong with it. They still socialize together. Only our people that I see that the moment you're not there with somebody becomes your enemy. In fact, not near them again. No, it shouldn't. Life shouldn't be like that. Yes, two of you, it didn't work out well. It's okay. That is how life is. Sometimes things just don't work out well. It doesn't mean that the man is a bad person or the woman is a bad person. It just did not work out well. But since children are involved, since they have kids that are involved, for the sake of the kids, you should make peace with yourselves so that the children can grow up in love and they will be able to build their own home and also know what to do. Because now, if you're involving the children and say, oh, your dad is bad, he did this, he did that, then they say your mom is bad, he did this, you are psychologically, causing a problem for those kids. I heard the wife say, oh, they need a therapist. Absolutely. That was a good one. They surely do need a therapist because you need to speak to somebody so that they can help you guys. Well, enough of that. I want to thank everyone for watching. If you're going to watch later, thank you so much. And I'm going to say sorry for that little technical glitch. I'm going to go back and see if we can edit it so we'll merge it together. So when people are watching it, they're not going to stay for like 3 minutes or 2 minutes without hearing anything. So thank you everyone that have taken time to join this morning. We have a lot of more interesting stories, but more things that will actually help our spirit, soul, and body. There's too much negativity going around. We don't want to do that. We want to bring things that will help your spirit, your soul, and your body, that will give you hope, that will give you more motivation to do things that you want to do. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless you. Bye-bye now. And peace to the IKE's family also. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.